So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's away we go then. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. He's had it taken off him. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette.
He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Tagliafico really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chaleta Shah. Now he's off and running.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's onside. Cherki. Cherki! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Monaco didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. There too. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Monaco are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And he's managed to... Has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Maitland-Niles. Chaleta Shah. And he's had it nicked away. Gets his pass away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Maitland-Niles. There too is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year. Oh, that's fabulous. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Tagliafico is flagged offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Maitland-Niles. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, great ball! It's Lacazette! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Maitland-Niles. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And he's quick to snatch it back. Chiesa gets into some space. He is through here. Pulls it back. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Wilshere. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Wilshere. Beckenbauer. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Here's Ronaldo. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Costa Curta.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Tolisso. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Over to the left. Lacazette. He's in here! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he put it away? They've scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And that is a little undercooked. That has been slung wide. And the shot! It's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
But pour l'équipe de l'AS Monaco. Après 44 minutes de jeu, le numéro 10.
Monaco take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Cherki
disponible.
just eases him off the ball. Deftly done. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, no joy this time. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Tout le monde accueille chaleureusement nos joueurs sur le terrain.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Monaco head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, what a... Cherki! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ah, lovely feet. White. Hernes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Rudiger. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's delightful. Cherki. There they go, hunting in packs. Messi. Distributed tidily. White. Beckenbauer. Wilshere under intense pressure.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Cherki. Benrahma.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Maitland-Niles. Fiddles it through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Floated through.
Le
Chaleta Shah.
nombre de spectateurs pour ce
Now
match,
Tolisso.
29
Benrahma.
514.
Wilshere does really well to win the ball there. Benrahma. There's the hit!
Lyon showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Works it forward. Chiesa in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rudiger. White. Hernes has found the net here, of course. And now the breakaway. He has found the way through. They've played it short. Plenty to aim at here. Can he finish? He's scored!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Vertu wins the duel this time. Now Tolisso. Benrahma. And it's Maitland-Niles. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There too. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's fair too. Niakate. Tolisso has created one goal already. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Changement.
Vertu. Hernes. He's found a way past. He's found a way through.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Vertu. And it's Maitland-Niles. That's a good ball out wide. Showing great feet there. He's shifting through the gears. Shot a goal! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lyon complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
There's the whistle. And he's intervened well there. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
What do they say about him? A player with Spanish technique, but an English Lionheart.
Not a bad combination.
And the keeper's in command. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Now White. De Bruyne.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rolls it backwards. Costa Curta. And it's Wilshere. Monaco controlling the possession in this early phase. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, super find. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets his pass away. White just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. He's had it taken off him. It's a really well-measured ball. He can run onto that. Now the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Haidara. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. There's the hit! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Hoeneß can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
White. Rudiger. Costa Curta. Now Van Dijk. Over to the other side. And it's Rudiger. Beckenbauer. Passing nice and neat. And it's Wilshere. Oh, good read. Beckenbauer. It's a good spell of possession, this. A real chance if he can get through. Haidara. He won't be happy with that one. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's found a way through. That is lovely. Now, the ball's gone astray. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Wilshere. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Rudiger. It's Van Dijk. Costa Curta. Now Van Dijk. And it's Rudiger. Beckenbauer. And it's Rudiger. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Nice ball. He's got the shot away!
Monaco couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Beckenbauer. It's Wilshere. That's good running with the ball. Spread out to the left. Smoothly does it. Now it's Wilshere. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Monaco clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Wilshere. Oh, that's an inviting ball. He's picked his way through. Tries to get it clear. Sima. And it's Haidara.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Shapes to shoot. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
De Bruyne goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Beckenbauer. Played out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Just about up to the hour now.
550.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. He's there to retrieve it. He's looking to set free a runner. Passes short and sharp. De Bruyne. Spread it left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Wilshere. Big chance!
Wilshere really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pinches it off him. That's a throw. Haidara. Chip through. Rudiger cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Ah, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, played right into his path.
Monaco showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gently done. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's a throw-in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Interesting ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a good ball. Shot a goal! He's got a goal!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Monaco take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's had it nicked away. Les Melou. Great defending, strong and determined.
Stade Brestois have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Costa Curta. Wilshere. And that interception was most necessary.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Haidara. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Cristiano Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. He's got away. Ito. Modric running with the ball. Interesting ball. He's picked his way through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Quarter of an hour played. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ito. Can he get it through? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Modric. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, here's a chance! And the ball's come loose here. The pass has gone astray. Looking for the run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kipre. Out to the right. Ito. He's found a way through. Could try cutting inside here. Modric. Now Mbappe. And it's Modric. Beckenbauer. Now Van Dijk. Costa Curta. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Beckenbauer for Messi. And it's Rudiger. Van Dijk. Now Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Mbappe! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Mbappe never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Ito. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ito. Opts for safety. Spread it left. He's had it taken off him. And he was quick to react. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Monaco clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Spread out to the left. Driving forward. Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kipre. Oh, easy pickings there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Aim forwards. And he's been shifted off it. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Strong running down that left flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beckenbauer was in no mood for any of that. Beckenbauer charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. He's there and gets it away. And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And that is expertly dealt with. Rose can counter promptly here. Messi, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Modric. And that interception was most necessary. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's managed to get free. He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That looks a cracking ball. He's decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Always onto this. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Changement en cours.
Rose making consecutive changes here. They've played it short. Plays it in, chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear. Nice bit of trickery. Monaco can start a counter here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's a good ball out wide. Lobbed in behind. Oh, well played.
Stade de Reims merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Modric puts his foot on the gas. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Attention, changement.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Great chance here from position A1. Messi! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Modric, real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams. Ito. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Beckenbauer to Messi. No way through. Aimed beyond the defence. No way through, so back it comes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Deep into stoppage time. Oh, that's fabulous. Played out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Climbs up big! Great build-up. It all deserved a better end. And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course, forces longer passes through the aerial route. So all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So it's away we go then. Davis. And it's Gnabry. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And here's Muller, spread out to the left, shapes to shoot, and in again, and he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Kimmich. It's Davis. And here's Muller. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Kane! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal. First quarter of an hour gone. Bayern Munich are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Kimmich. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's Gnabry. And it's Muller. Gnabry. And it's Davis. And he was quick to react. Casado. And Rafinha. Balda. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Played out towards the right wing. Yamal. Davis. It's Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. And it's Gnabry. That's Kane. Now it's Gnabry. Looking for options for movement. Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Kim Min-jae. And it's Guerrero. Muller. No, that's been intercepted. Kane. And for a moment, time stood still. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Guerrero. And it's Davis. He's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Casado. Rafinha. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Muller. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Lewandowski. Pedri. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Gnabry. Pedri. Driving on and making good progress. Nicely weighted ball. He's dealt with that well. Kane to Muller. Nicely spread.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
There will be 1 minute.
Casado. Kubasi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Bayern Munich head in having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Bayern Munich carrying a 1-goal lead. Terrific save by Iñaki Peña. So, third corner of the game. Kimmich goes short. Olise, and it's Davis, and he's had a hit! just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Ferran Torres. Now it's Rafinha. Muller. For Olise. Dinks one through. No, that was never going to make it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he cuts out the supply. Team still separated by the game's only goal. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! And that has been cleared. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
And here's Muller, and here's Kane. Shot a goal! Bayern Munich get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. Guerrero. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And here's Muller. No way through, so back it comes. He's got the shot away! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Casado. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Muller. Muller. And he's intervened well there. Rafinha. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Olise. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Ferran Torres. Picked out brilliantly.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Muller. Oh, good spread.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Lewandowski, driving forward, wriggles his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Dani Olmo.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Dani Olmo! Davis with the clearance. I think we're just about done here. Gnabry. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. For Olise.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Guerrero. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Muller picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And this is now today's
This
lineup.
is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
So it's down to business here. Doku. Threads one in. Vardiol. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Harry Maguire is a real presence at the back, and also someone who can play the ball out of defence or certainly take the ball into midfield. That's a winning combination in the modern game. So,
McAtee!
well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Ericsson. And it's Evans. And Johnny Evans. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. McAtee. Johnny Evans makes the interception.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No, it's not getting there. Vardiol. Still goalless at the moment. Well, the movement is slick, the spin. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Johnny Evans with the clearance. Haaland. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Doku! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Diogo Dalot. Rashford looks to get on the end of this. Menu chooses to go crossfield. Garnacho.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And he can clear it away. And that's played in low. And they're quick to get it back. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Garnacho just eases him off the ball. Doku.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gundogan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maguire. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Diogo Dalot going full steam ahead down the left flank. Thinks one through. That looks a good ball. And he's there to clear it. Diogo Dalot. Turns and goes back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pass somewhat off target. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's good.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bernardo Silva, lovely feet. Akanji. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Garnacho, he's found a way through. Hits one! Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And the ball's a good one here. Akanji is there to clear. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's shifting through the gears here. Steaming on goalwards. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bruno Fernandes! It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bernardo Silva. This is promising.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter. Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Played out towards the right wing. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, what a pass!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, that pass isn't the best. Diogo Dalot. It's just beyond his reach. Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. Has a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Menu.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Gundogan. That has not gone well. Menu. And it's Evans. And that is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
From the regional police department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.